my encounter. I'm sad. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon! Okay. I went to Google to find a butterfly veggie, and one of the first results was how to eat your butterfly? What the fuck? That sounds like a creepypasta Ratatouille fanfic. That's so weird. Also, I don't really fear these guys, but at the same time I really should. So I'm really hoping this Razor Leaf one-shots that grab. Alright, cool. Well, now I'm hoping that I can just kill that dude. Hopefully not a Monarch because of Toxic. I did not know that. Well, these guys got a lot. Oh, they're breeders, that's right. Breeders in this game have, always have max Pokemon. I wish the most recent games would do that more. It feels like the only things the more recent games do in terms of trainer class is Ace trainers are still difficult, and the villains usually have some kind of weak dog or bat. But like Gen 5, every single trainer class always had a specific difficulty level and theme. Doctors would always have healing Pokemon, Ace trainers would always have strong Pokemon, veterans always have like the best Pokemon. Archaeologists would always have like psychic, the weird Pokemon that were obviously related to archaeology, and so on and so forth. I really miss that they don't do that anymore. It was actually pretty cool when they did that. It made the trainer classes feel like they mattered and you could actually like plan. It was really cool, and they just stopped doing that. Real shame. I'm really hoping that the Gen 5 remakes are good. Because odds are we'll get them when we get Gen 9. We'll have the Gen 5 remake. Although it's possible we don't, because every so often Game Freak skips a generation in terms of remake. Because there wasn't a... Obviously, Gen 1 was remade in Gen 3. Gen 2 was remade in Gen 4. But then Gen 3 was remade in Gen 6. And Gen 4 was remade in Gen 8. So it's not that likely. Yeah, it might be Gen 10. Like, it has happened that they've back-to-backed it. Obviously the first time around, but that's when they were making game faster, better. And with Scarlet and Violet, sometimes I lost faith in the Pokemon Company. Yeah. Legends Arceus was good, but it definitely feels like they'll never make it visually good. I think they still know, or at least someone there, still knows how to make a good... I want to say game, but like a good gameplay. They just don't have anyone there that can polish it. Because if this was a ball, it would have many corners and it would be very sharp. It would not be a very round ball. It would be a very pointy ball. That was definitely a mistake. I was incredibly disappointed in Brilliant Diamond Shine. Like, very disappointed. And I was also disappointed to see that Scarlet and Violet was already in the works of being released this year. That's the wilder thing. It's not that it's getting released back to back with Legend Arceus as well. It's that it's getting released in the same year as Legends Arceus. Like Game Freak, the solution is to not continuously release more games. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Fortunately, we still have the classics. You can never take away the classics. Here I am, playing my favorite. Indie company, by the way. is that everyone there is very talented. They just haven't released every game, and that they just have to release every game they develop early. Possible. I don't know whose decision it is. My headcanon is that somehow Game Freak is just horrendous at financial management, and that they cannot, whatever they're doing, it's like they're leaking money. Like it's like a bucket of money and there's just a hole in the bottom. So they have to keep releasing games because they can't fill the hole with enough money, and they never patch the leak. They never patch the leak. They never do. It's just a bucket with a big hole that can never be filled. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. There was like a golden age to Pokemon. There was a genuine golden age between the 3rd generation and 5th generation. And I don't just mean that because those games were good, because they were good. Those were also the days when the Pokemon Company would release absolute bangers of spin-off games as well. They would outsource to other companies that had ideas, had concepts, and they said, you guys make this. And that's what we got. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We got Pokemon Ranger. We got Pokemon Coliseum. And they had this and that. And it was all fantastic. And then that stopped. And then Generation 6 happened. It felt like everything got the axe, except for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And that also wasn't doing good in the slightest. The problem is they have the time. Oh, they have the time to release to come with trading cards, anime seasons, plushies, spin-off battles, and other various merch. But usually, all of those things follow the Pokemon games. Pokemon games, obviously, merchandise usually actually makes more money than games. But that does not mean they still don't follow the games. The games come first, and if you don't have a good marketable game, you don't have a marketable toy. I mean, yeah, it could be Pokemon Company just forced to crank out games, in which case, someone's to blame. The point is, I'm still upset for the same reason. It's an absolute travesty either way. Point is, I'd be surprised if I see another Pokemon game that genuinely sparks joy in the same way that I felt when I was playing through Pokemon Explorers of Sky. That might have been one of my best gaming experiences when, and I still to this day regret not saving the stream, when I streamed the special episode of Explorers of Sky, playing through the Grovyle Secret Mission, seeing the story for the first time, because I only knew the synopsis of what happened, never actually played it or saw it, and genuinely crying on stream. Might be one of my favorite gaming experiences. It was the best. And I don't think Pokemon is going to spark the same amount of joy as I had when that happened. So it's just a travesty. By the way, I'm gonna get my water. One sec. I'm sorry. I have water. I have water. I apologize. I also have a blanket to wrap around my legs. Actually played and finished the main story, but not the post-game. Should get on that, but there's so many other things to do / play. The post-game's not that great, in my opinion, despite it adding more. My issue with the post-game is simply that it, and I feel like every Mystery Dungeon game has this, it feels like a slog that maybe you can do on your own time, but it's just a lot. it just feels like a lot in most of the Mystery Dungeon post games. The main games are really good. The post games, alright. But on fairness, Explorers of Skies post game is actually really, really good because it continues the story. It's more like the story plus. Like story part 2. That's really nice. If I need water, I just keep a jug of water in the cup nearby. Yeah, but I keep moving my jug of water. That's my problem. I keep it in like the fridge, there's this room, my bedroom, when I get thirsty, when I'm sleeping. My jug of water is always in a different room, and it's never here. The problem is it's never here. Yeah, Explorers of Sky does a really good job of making the game just better. Just better. It's very, very good. It's honestly one of the best definitive editions they do because it doesn't just make the game better. It makes it easier. It adds really good features, like a big several-gallon jug of water, basically. A big brittle water filter that keeps around. It adds so many. I can talk about Explorers of Sky for a while. This is good. Play it. If it's your first time, go wild. Go wild. Have fun. It makes the game easier. I thought. Did I say easier? I said it made it better. I'm pretty sure. Like the Spin the Cafe definitely makes the game better. Along with, I want to say it makes some of the moves better. Change the story around here and there just so it makes more sense. Like I'm pretty sure, isn't it in Time and Darkness? It wasn't Luxray at the field, but a neck trick? Can't remember. Point being, it does all that, and then it also adds the special episodes, which is what I was talking about with Grovile and crying on stream. Special episodes are really great, and they add character and story and all of this stuff that makes just the main game better in ways that Time of Darkness just didn't do. And honestly, makes Dust Noir and Grovile, like Grovile was already my favorite character, it makes the two of them, oh, their interactions in the final special episode, I could talk about that. That's more like basically learning why Grovile does what he does, despite knowing. Yeah, like it's a whole thing. They have a whole interaction. It's great. It's great. It actually characterizes the two so well. So well. By the way, in order to actually play it, you have to beat the first post-game arc, which is available immediately, so you don't have to wait that long. It's pretty easy to get the first post-game arc. So you should be able to unlock that final one. And also, you don't need to beat the rest to play the Grovile one. You can just play them in your own order. By the way! Hold the phone. That's good. Oh, I need to give it to Cabbage. Get rid of poison. I don't think anyone else really. Yeah, I mean, your moveset's actually pretty decent. Ultra Ball. Normally there's a heart scale there. But not anymore. Is there anything I can do? Oh, you know what I can do? There is something I can do. All TMs are randomized. So well, first off, who wants to play some lottery? Maybe I'll get a prize, who knows. I probably won't, but you never know. Nope, nothing. Who wants to find out what the TMs I can buy here? I believe it's on... Is it this? Yes. So, TM17 uses an available move randomly while asleep. So this is Sleep Talk. I didn't even know Sleep Talk was in this game. I thought that was a Gen 4 move. I'd rather have Snore on Snorlax, so I'm not gonna take it. And no one else uses Sleep. Creates a black haze that eliminates all status changes, or stat changes. That's just haze, I don't need it. Inflicts more damage when the user's HP is down. Is this Endeavor? But it's... I thought it just set the opponent's health to... I'm not sure how it's delivered. It might be Endeavor... Flail? Oh, that makes more sense. That does make sense. Not status conditions, I wish. It's just stat changes. Growl's cute. It's just Growl. Fixes the foe with a mean look. Okay, so I got mean look here. Repeatedly punches the foe 2 to 5 times, so that's Comet Punch. A loud attack that uses sound waves to injure. Is that Uproar, I think? An attack that absorbs half the damage inflicted. That's just Absorb. It's not even a good one. It's just Absorb. Echoed Voice? That definitely doesn't exist in this game. That's a Gen 5 move. I'm fairly confident in that. There's nothing here that I need. Everything here is bad. Loudred? I thought Loudred doesn't... There's no way. Echoed Voice. I could have sworn that was a Gen 5 move. Yeah, introduced in Gen 5. Echoed Voice. Loudred's signature move is actually Uproar. Or... Yeah, no, I think it's Uproar. Even Boom Burst doesn't exist yet. Any sound-based move that you think of actually probably wasn't introduced with Exploud. It's very strange. Exploud's signature is Uproar, and that move sucks. What I am gonna do, though... Give me a moment. One of people here makes it too. Someone here gives you Do I need to actually talk to the receptionist? Oh, yeah, okay. Fun fact, Upper... with this. Fun fact, Upper prevents Pokemon from... Yeah, I do know that. It seems playing double tracks with it. That is true. I knew about that. It's always done that. It's just never really, like... It doesn't usually come up. The only game I ever see it, like, shown visibly what it does, if you didn't already just experience it by not being able to go to sleep, is, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You get that little symbol above your head and something to use it Upward, because Upward doesn't deal damage in Mystery Dungeon. It's very strange. It's very strange. Oh my god, I need Repel. And I need this Crobat stuff. Fucka! Hi. Rock Smash. This is an uproar. Exactly. Nope. Alright. Now we can get our encounter here. And while I'm at it, let's just make sure you're healed. I know I don't get to use my Pokemon when we're here. Alright. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Yes, yes, $500. Please be unknown. I'm going to kill it if it's not unknown. I know I can't kill Safari Zone Pokemon, but I will find a way. Let's find out. God damn, it's prophecy. I'm just catching it because I can. Bye. Well, time to use the rest of my time to pick up items. Anything up there? With a garbage Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. There are no static encounters in the Safari Zone. But there's items. Items that are randomized, so we'll see if they're worth it. I doubt I'm gonna be able to pick everything up this time around, and, what could I have gotten in the water? What would have happened if I went to the water to cast something? I would have liked a Trico! Can I get another item? Is there any item across this water? Hello, Placidus. Can anyone even... Probably better than Recover, right? Because I just have Healing Hands instead of Recover. Probably better than Recover. Well, at least I got a TM. Don't want me to wondering why you stopped uploading VODs. I think I talked about this last stream. I simply got very burnt out. I got very burnt out with YouTube because of a few things. I have, however, finished uploading the backlog of videos that I was going to finish uploading, and I'm going to start editing the Emerald streams I've been doing. I've saved the first 3, I think Let's see how many are still available on the VOD list. But yeah, I got very burnt out. It really sucked. I'm really hoping that I will start uploading VODs soon, very soon. What is there to edit? Well, the reason I got burnt out is I was actually editing the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl videos. I was actually editing those and cutting out unneeded things, you know, just trying to make it funny. But honestly, that game was just not fun. It was never that fun. And also, the thing with editing or just uploading raw. If you are a streamer that plays party games or does like a lot of Among Us videos that are all like, you can really just upload the VOD and it'll be one big thing. Yes, that works. But the problem is, when you upload 2-hour VODs of just like this, of this Pokemon game, I only stream these once or twice a week, and YouTube algorithm far prefers that you upload daily videos in anywhere from 20 to 30 minute increments. You will not get as much viewership, you will not have people watch the full videos. That is all I did normally. It was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that I actually physically edited that really burnt me out. But point is, basically, you gotta cut these into half-hour bits if you want YouTube to be nice and friendly. It was very easy to upload the VODs, but when I did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it really got me. And then there was also the, we have not done much, like, D&D content at all, even personally. It's very sad for people because of schedule issues, but the lack of that just means that Pokeroll and PMD also just stopped, and that also sucks, just like looking at the channel being like, it felt like I had like a quarter of the content happening versus like a year ago. So yeah, just a series of things just made me go like, YouTube was just hurting to look at. I'm hoping to just not restart the channel, but just like restart uploading. By the way, where the fuck am I going? That's right, Mount Pyre. Oh, you're fine. You did not upset me. No one asking questions is fine, especially if I have not, or if you haven't, because I don't upload videos, so there's no way to see the answer. Where's the repels? It was pretty wild. It was pretty cool. It was very nice. I do genuinely miss playing those games, but considering I am not the DM, I cannot force people to do it, and at the end of the day, I always pitched to the group that Pokeroll and PMD, at the end of the day, were always games that were run for our group first. Uploading the VODs and the Twitch streams was always second. That always came second, no matter what happened. So, it was never something that was just like, oh my god, I got holy I'm sorry! I was talking about something serious, and then I saw we got fucking Ice Beam! Hold up! I'm changing the top. I'll come back to it. I'll come back and explain things more. Ice Beam! A good TM! Watercress can learn it. Tofu can learn it. Potato isn't going to learn it because fuck you. Wait, Ice type Gen 3. Is this physical or special? It better be special, right? It is special. Ice is special. Alright. I mean, this is going on Watercress. For sure. Tofu already has Psychic Leaf Blade, and it's gonna get, Tri-Attack. Honestly, I don't need Twister if I have Ice Beam, because it will still cover my dragon. It's just better. Alright, yes. Whew. Yes. Wild seeing that. Anyways, sorry. I was talking about PMD. Basically, what I was trying to say is that at the end of the day, it always came down to PMD and Pokeroll were always games that we would run for us, not for stream, and streaming was a secondary thing. One day, I'm hoping we come back to it. Truly, I loved streaming it. I love seeing everyone having fun with it. It was a great time. I also did not mean to do that. It was a fantastic time. But I cannot force anyone to run the games or do anything if they aren't available to or for whatever reasons. Thanks for the host! One day we might come back to it. I really want to. I just can't control it. I think if we ever... It's never been hard to confirm on whether our group has stopped. I'm going to ask... I feel like I'm going to assume because it's been a while. I'm unsure. But if it does, then we're probably just going to get a Season 2 of Pokéroll where I'm DMing. Because I still have my Pokéroll in the works. It never stopped being in the works. I still haven't made, it just haven't done anything because we just stopped with a lot of stuff we were doing. But eventually we will. Represent that Emerald Kaizo. Unfortunate, I cannot pull him out there. Kaizo. I am not pulling him out. But yeah, that's basically the status. It's not crazy that it doesn't have more views because Social Mystery doesn't do anything. One of the first thing that comes up when you search Pokemon D&D on YouTube. It is, it's surprising, but in fairness, the first episode was very well received. That aren't Quad League's Ice other than Kingdra and the Lati. I will see a Kingdra, but I will not see a... Actually, no, it's a Randomizer. I might see a Latias. Also, the ice coverage is very good still for grass types, flying types. Obviously, ground type would already be ground and dragon type. A Girafarig is a herbivore. It eats grass and tree shoots while it's eating. Its tail makes chewing and swallowing motions, and Hypno will also eat. And that was basically like that. Not happen. Also, I'm not sure. He looks like a bean. He looks like a bean. Is this the 4th attempt after 3 catastrophic fails? Yeah, it is. I was saying something. Another TLDR. Because I never finished saying it. Videos will come back soon. I'm not going to do any long-winded editing projects for a long while because they obviously just tire me out. I'm gonna go back to just editing the 20 to 30 minute VODs, uploading them daily. And that's how it will be. And that'll be that. It's a lot easier, people like it. I assume people like it. It always gets a consistent number of views, and they're very easy to make. Like, obviously, it's just me chopping up the videos and putting it. So yeah. That'll come back soon. Like, very soon. As I said, the 2 projects I was doing that I stopped, that, like, basically put a stop to it, which was Brilliant Diamond and Sparkling Time Place, are both done. They're exported, they're ready for upload. I'm, obviously, like I said, just making a backlog. I'm getting ready for, like, restarting it. And then I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna do another Parker Time Place, because those are very fun, and we already have games lined up that we want to do. We already have, like, the next few. I'm just gonna have Parker do the second Earth Balance part. Which I might try and do this weekend. That might be the Sunday stream, or Friday. Koromon. I've never heard of Koromon. Koromon. Actually, I feel like I did hear someone. I think we won't. I assume this is going to be... Wait, is this the one I played? No, this is different. Okay. I was wondering if this was like that one I played on stream once. The Pokemon spin-off, like Pokemon not Pokemon games, which I get Pokemon, is literally officially fan-made Pokemon. It sure is. I did that when I did... Was anyone... I know some people were here when I did that one stream. It was that really popular, like, Fakemon. It was 3D-ish. Fuck. I can't remember. I did one stream of it. It was a Fakemon game, I know. Oh, yeah, Temtem was the game, but I did pull it up. I did pull up the game, but that's not what I meant. I was just talking about which Fakemon game I played, and so far, Fakemon games don't pull me in as much. They're not enticing to me. I might try it. I could never guarantee that I would give it a full playthrough. One stream might be it, just to give it like a, maybe I'll like this, maybe I won't. Test. But dip my toes in it. Oh, that is icy. But yeah, I'm more of a fan, actually recently, of playing through fan-made Pokemon games, not the Fakemon like games, but actual Pokemon games, like fan-made projects, like when I was doing Unbound. Although that one, I didn't enjoy it as much near the end. That one definitely really tested me. I eventually dropped it. I feel bad for doing that, because I'll never know the dark, terrible fate that was befalling the land. It's not my cup of tea near the end of it. Oddly enough, despite how much of a struggle I had when I was going through Pokemon, what's the other one I did? I forget. There was another fan-made game I was playing that actually did beat Insurgents. At least I beat Insurgents, although I didn't use easy mode a lot because I felt like near the end of the game they really started fucking waving their meta Pokemon requirement stick all around. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is frustrating as all hell. Especially when you got to the Elite Four. That fucking sucked. The Elite Four was not fun. Man, I might play another fan-made game project soon. Who knows? Well, maybe I'll find one. Maybe I'll find one. Do I have anything to beat this? Can I leech seed the Shedinja? We're going to find out real quick. I can leech seed the Shedinja, okay. Competitive Koromon is super easy to get into too. Maybe. I have not played a competitive game in ages though. It's been a while since I played competitive anything. That was over. That was like last year of college. I was doing competitive. Just yeah, I know. I understand it's not actually Pokemon like the fan-made projects. That tends to be what kind of turns me off because I always, when those fan-made not Pokemon games come out, it feels like they always almost get there, but genuinely don't. Because one of the things that Pokemon itself has going is that it is very good at making good-looking Pokemon. I know that's like a very superficial thing to judge a game by, but, and obviously the quality of the most recent Pokemon games has come into question, but the Pokemon themselves are almost always pretty cool looking. And whenever I go to the Fakemon games, like fan-mades and the ones that are like adjacent Pokemon, like Digimon, I always look at them and go like, I don't like how these look. Because I don't know if it's something like inside me that always just looks at them and goes, it feels like a Chinese knockoff, and not in the trying to be insulting, but just that's the vibe I get whenever I see it, is that it's just strange to look at it a lot of the time. That's the vibe when I got when I was playing Temtem 2, is it just felt weird looking at them. So I fell to a rabbit hole and found an unofficial re-upload version of it, and I hate to admit that was actually really fun. You mean of, Koromon. I assume. I mean, like, honestly, I'm still down to give it a try. I don't want to rag on a game I've never played. That'd be ridiculous. I mean, I'll still give it a try. Maybe when it goes on sale on Steam, because the summer sale should be starting in a little over a month. I'm pretty sure the Steam summer sale starts in, like, early June. So that would be the best time to just get random games that you guys recommend. I'd totally do it. Sir! Pops up mint, applies deodorant, and gets ready to kneel down. Here you go. Here's your man. I sped through his text. I'm sorry, I forgot. I should have read it for you. No, this can't happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb is taken. The blue orb and red was never separated. No! I don't like Yokai only like anime. I heard Yokai Watch is actually really good. Like, surprisingly. A lot of people associated it with Pokemon, but it actually ended up being more associated with its only. You definitely might need two hands. It's happened every time he shows up, which is... That's only his fourth time. That's only his fourth time. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only his fourth time. Yeah. He didn't show up at the Weather Institute. Why do you do this to me? I am evil. Evil incarnate. So I got a giraffe while I was here. Now I need to go in. Wait. This is still Mount Fire, right? So I can't get anything inside. Alright. Go here. Yeah, they're both Mount Fire. Okay. Let's see what I could have gotten if I was just a little more patient. Oh, a bird, so I didn't really miss much, huh? I did not miss anything. I feel no remorse. I have a lot of Archie Sims in here. Man, it must really be a shame that I vibe more with Team Magma. I think their outfits look cooler.